feel invisible? Like no matter what you do, nobody notices you. Like it just feels like you're a ghost. Have you ever felt like that before? If you have actually felt like that, let me be the one to tell you that it is not your fault. It is your shyness that is holding you back. Exactly. I have been there before. I have suffered exactly this thing that you're suffering. And today I'm going to tell you the solution to find it. Exactly. So, in case you want to know, you have to follow the steps that I'm going to give you in this video. When I was a student, I used to sit in my class very quiet. I was always hiding behind my extroverted friends. I would sit in class actually very calm and quiet. And I won't say a word. You know why I won't say a word? Because I was actually scared of being judged. I did not want anybody to judge me. And because I didn't want them to judge me, I would just sit alone, mind my business. But do you know something that happened? While I was doing all that, opportunities were flying over my head. Exactly. It was just passing me like it was a fly. And I didn't even realize what was going on till one day I lost my friend. I lost my friend. And when I lost my friend, it was that day that I realized that all along I have been hiding behind her shadows. I'm going to give you guys this story. It's like a full blown story. I'm going to give you this full story in another video. But like, it was at that point that I realized that I've been hiding behind her shadows and I had nobody. Everybody who knew me through her. All my life, I have been hiding. And let me tell you something. All those years, I didn't even realize that I was hiding. Because to me, I felt like I was just going through my normal life. I just felt like shyness was just a normal thing. I just felt like it was something that I don't need to bother myself about. Like, I would even take it like it was a compliment. So somebody tells me, oh my God, Mira, you're so shy. I would take it like, oh my God, thank you. I didn't know that that was a problem. Never in my wildest imagination did I realize that that was a problem until I started losing opportunities. Opportunities come to only those who are visible, only those who are ready to take them. Opportunities is not going to come find you when you're hiding. And I didn't realize this so soon because to me, I felt like I was visible. But that's not it. I wasn't visible. I was hiding. Here's the part that nobody is going to tell you, so I'm going to have to tell you. Shyness is not a personality. Shyness is not a personality. It is a trap. It is a trap that has been set for you to fall. Okay? So you're not going to realize it's a trap until you actually realize that, oh my God, this is a trap. So right now, maybe you're in this state where you do not know that the shyness that you have been glamorizing, you have been thinking that it is a personality. It is not a personality. It is a trap. Let me tell you something. All the times that you're shy, opportunities are going to keep leaving you. Opportunities are going to fly, friendships are going to pass you by, and even most importantly, love, because you're very shy. And this is something that people do not talk about enough because to them, they feel like there's nothing wrong with it. But I will tell you that I've passed through it. I have been shy for such a long time that I don't know what was going on. And this is why I will always tell you that shyness is a trap. It is a trap that has been set for you to fall. So you need to stand up. You need to say, oh my God, no, I can no longer be shy. I cannot keep being shy. Let me tell you something, that if you keep being shy, in 2 years, you're going to be exactly where you are, while the people who are not shy are going to keep winning. Exactly. So one thing I'm going to tell you is that you have to stand up. You have to stand up. And let me tell you how to stand up. I'm going to give you guys my 30 days guide. Link in the description. This is the guide that I use. I use this guide day by day. Day one, I did this. Day two, I did this. I use that guide as a soul reflection. That guide was able to help me walk through this journey of stop being shy. This thing we're doing here, I would never have been able to do it all my life. I was so scared to talk. I was so scared about the perception of people. I was just shy. Everything. I couldn't even come out. Like, I couldn't even come face to face with people. Like, I was so shy. I couldn't even talk to people. I was so shy. And so now that I have been able to regain back my power, I have made it my decision. I have made it a devotion that I am going to help all the shy people yank themselves out of the gutters, because that's exactly what it is. It is the gutters. It is not a place that I will recommend for anybody. If you want to become something reasonable in life, I would not recommend being shy. Every single time you say, oh my God, I can't do this, fear wins. Opportunities disappear. You will remain invisible. Nobody is going to ever see you if you keep being shy. I want you to ask yourself this question. All the years that you've been shy, what have you benefited from being shy? Don't answer me. I want you to ask yourself that question and answer that to yourself. What is shyness? Your fear of rejection, fear of judgment, fear. Shyness is fear. Shyness is fear. And let me tell you that I understand that fear. I understand that fear. And because I understand that fear, that is why I recommend this 30-day guide that is going to help you to stop being shy. It is a beginner guide that is going to put you through to the steps of stop being shy. Another thing I'm going to tell you is shyness is not permanent. It is temporary. But for you to solve it, you have to be able, you have to be willing, you have to want to do what I will recommend for you. I say something called consistency. Now you're going to ask me, what do you mean by consistency? What exactly am I going to be consistent over? Consistency with the actions that I will recommend for you in the ebook. Exactly. If the ebook says do this, do it. Because that's exactly what is going to help you stop being shy. Do you really want to stop being shy? Anyway, this page is for you because I'm going to be talking all about shyness in this page. Bye for now.